Gamer moment, stream is on,
Only
say
human I am
something
is
funny.
Gregor, right?
I believe so.
Alright.
Because you and Jelly have one, I have two, and I'm about to only have one.
Ooh. What a thing to say. Ooh.
Listen, it's fine. I can be unhinged if it's funny.
As long as we're not actively streaming.
No, we're not. Don't worry.
Yeah, Elsa.
Holy shit.
Alright, so before we start, there's something I do kind of want to check out real quick.
Alright.
So I found out there were extras, and in these extras, you could see pictures. For example, the toast we made. Also, for example...
Our dreams.
Yeah, the dreams.
Okay, why when it's just the eyes does it kind of look like Ringo wrote again? What is just the eyes?
The power.
Also, uh-oh.
What Ringo really does with the bodies after that tool.
Well, I mean, I've always heard the argument against vegetarians are real men eat meat, so.
Instructions.
Oh, there's actual ingredients! I wonder if it's any good.
Eggplant, 1/4 cup of tahini, olive oil, lemon
Gregor.
juice. Gregor.
No, not yet.
Gregor's eggplant.
Whoa! We saved that for last.
That's after the dinner. Alright, let's get to it. I think
Hold on,
you're...
I start the messages and I'm not here. Good morning.
Morning.
Let me check if the rain has stopped.
Can't you just use your ears for that?
Fuck.
Where the hell is he going?
Outside. It's still flooding.
Mario bruh moment. Anatoly
job,
bruh
buddy.
moment. Karen bruh moment.
What are we going to do?
Humans can live about 2 to 3 weeks without food. Water isn't a concern.
Wow, really?
Rainfall should end in a day or two. Right?
Actually, precipitation can occur more than 215 days a year here.
But do you really think it will rain that long?
It never said continuously.
Anatoly? It's been days already. What makes you think it'll stop soon?
Ugh.
Relax, everyone. Let's see how long we can ride this out. And fingers crossed it's done by tomorrow.
Panic is slowly creeping in. Everyone's looking
LSU.
scared. But you need to survive. I know what I'm gonna do. Num num num. Karen and Gregor begin to discuss next options. Do you want to speak with Mariah in the kitchen? Or Anatoly in the living room? Think instead about everything you've done wrong and how you've doomed everyone. Uh, well, what do you think? What should I do?
Me too, Sophie.
I think we should talk with Anatoly.
All right,
He's very goofy, silly.
He's very goofy, silly. Look at that pretty boy. Anatoly's
Oh,
still
wow.
paging through the book.
Yeah.
Hey, you really should have been more careful with our emergency supplies. What were you thinking? I'm sorry, Anatoly.
I was really hungry.
I was very hungry. Apology accepted. Who could have predicted this much rain? You're sweet as a pound cake. Thank you. Man, Anatoly got Riz though. Look at that Riz!
What?
You'll have to teach me that vegetable stew recipe when all this is over. You're sure Anatoly will remember that.
We might add you to that recipe.
Why is he reading the book upside down? Or is it backwards? I don't know.
It's not English.
Oh, that's fair.
So yes, it's backwards.
This book is a great distraction. Very well written.
What is he reading? Lord of the Flies?
Oh, you get the hint and leave Anatoly to himself.
See, it's funny because in Lord of the Flies, they eat. Anyway.
Never watched The Fly. Worst mistake of my life.
I don't think any of us can take this much longer.
Gregor's voice starts to croak.
I don't want to ask this, but it's time. One of us needs to go outside and search for food.
Everyone is silent.
I'll go.
Nar! Mariah, Nar! Mariah!
I used to swim all the time near my house. So I probably have the best chance of swimming through the floodwaters.
Nar! No! Let me go instead.
You won't get very far if anything happens to your glasses, Anatoly.
You're blind as a mole rat, remember? Actually, worse.
That's true, but
Little guy. Let me go.
Gregor, I
Sounds good to me.
am Karen Nar.
Karen! His arms are definitely the longest, so he'd probably be the best at climbing trees out of all of us.
That is such a weird statement.
No, that wouldn't be right. Gregor, let me go instead.
I get that none of these options are good ones. But we need to find food or help.
Gregor grabs a branch from the woodpile. He cuts it into different measurements.
Since we can't come to a consensus, let's draw for it. We'll each pick one up from my hand. I can't speak today.
It's okay.
I love how Gregor's the only one with only objections, and he's actively making us draw sticks for it.
And the shortest will go outside and search for food. Well, no, other people did have objections to each one.
Yeah. Anatoly was like, no, Mariah, no.
Anatoly mostly had objections for Mariah. Gregor mostly had objections for Anatoly, and the other two didn't really want Gregor to go.
You're not worried about drawing. You saw Gregor cut the branch lengths, so you can tell which is the biggest of the bunch. You pick it. You watch the others intently. Will it be Gregor, Anatoly, Karen? Will it be
Looks like I've got the shortest.
Mariah.
Mariah.
It's okay. I watched Anatoly forage earlier, so I'll know what to look out for.
You know, I'm not saying this for like sprite reasons, because I'm glad they just have her in a normal outfit sprite, but at the same time that is not an outfit to go swimming in. She's going.
She's going to die. Unless she removes
Yeah.
any clothing,
Go
she's
to
going to
the
die.
higher ground. Then scout the area.
Maybe you'll find a fish out there, and be too pussy to eat it.
Everyone looks heartbroken. Except me, of course.
Karen, Anatoly, Gregory from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I'll keep us alive. I promise.
She promised. And she failed. Everyone watches as Mariah leaves the cabin.
How could she break her promise like that?
How could she break her promise like that? So cringe. The silence is deafening.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Have a great time.
The door shuts behind her. You can faintly
Alright,
hear her
let's
yell
go.
about how cold the
I'll
water
never have to
is.
talk to myself again.
And then silence. Mariah has left the
Mariah
cabin.
I've left
The
the
cabin.
cabin.
Arr.
Da, 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 da.
I'm sure we'll see her again.
The rest of the group nods. Everyone stays up, waiting and waiting. The sun has completely set. One by one, each person quietly shuffles off to bed. You get ready for bed and easily pass out. You have a strange dream. The two women in front of you could be twins. One of them you recognize, the other is a guest. You ask the guest to sit on a shovel, and then you try pushing it into the oven. Her legs are so strong, you can't get her into the oven. You curse her repeatedly. Uh-oh. I'm just waiting for your stream to come back on. Graham.
Cake Dory dies real.
Cake Tori dies.
Well, I know who we're eating next.
I'm sure. I don't know actually.
Uh, hold on, I'm like crashing. Alright, yeah, I'm sure she'll be back.
Yeah. I'll just turn this off for now. So it's only us two, though.
Well,
Should we
Jelly.
wait? I mean, I can save real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. I mean, we probably should wait for Ella, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Jelly, since it's just us and, well, I have the cooking knife and I don't plan on starving here. Oh, hi, Ella.
Hi, Ella. So,
I'm trying.
Alright, take your time.
take your time.
There we go. Welcome back, KK. We totally didn't plan to eat you.
No, I don't recommend it.
True, you're not human food. Not what the protagonist of this game wouldn't.
Alright, let us continue. You curse her repeatedly. Like this, you hiss. You stretch out your legs until your toes are almost kicking at the coals. You feel 4 hands on your shoulders, both of them push you in. The familiar smell of smoke and burning heat causes you to throw up the embers. On the embers. You can't let it end like this. You rip the metal door off the oven, tearing through the wood logs off the cabin. Screaming, you chase the two through the woods. Your burns chill with the wind. Oh my god, hold on. This dog is going to be the death of me. Okay.
Huh?
Dog.
Doggy. Alright. Screaming, you chase the two through the woods, your burns chill with the wind. The guest looks behind her and her eyes widen when she sees you. She's terrified. Your fury rips trees out by their roots, soil from the ground, rocks from their pits. You've never been this angry in your entire life. Their stamina can't last forever, we're gaining on them. As you trample through a field of wheat, the guest throws a piece of cloth behind her. You catch a glint of the sun, golden. As if magic, the earth splits in front of you, creating a chasm of fire below. You fall into the pit, screaming as your eyes begin to sizzle from the heat. Hellfire fills your lungs. You're unable to scream anymore. You wake up in a cold sweat.
Oh, baby, day 6. Let's go.
Day 7.
7. Oh, baby, let's go. Day 7.
Oh my. Good morning. Do you think she made it to higher ground?
I mean, if you count heaven as higher ground.
No. I believe in Mariah. I mean, sorry, let me say it domestically. I believe in Mariah.
Sound like a preacher.
Me too.
She'll be fine. Right, little guy?
Oh, what do we do now? Just wait?
Karen.
How long? It's been almost a day since she left.
Anatoly and Gregor look nervous.
Someone needs to go look for her.
We need to wait, Karen.
Wait for what?
You're being a real bitch right now, Karen.
Shut
Why
up,
don't
you
you
bitch
go
boy.
find her?
The nearest town is miles and miles away. Waiting is all we can do for now.
So it could be days before she gets back? What are we supposed to eat? Mice?
Yes.
Well, the vegetarian's gone. Karen. I'm sure Anatoly will agree, but we'll discuss next options when we get to it. Every waking thought is about food now. I never should have eaten that much.
I'm
Karen's hands are involuntarily shaking. Gregor and Anatoly just nod in agreement. They don't even need her to elaborate. You're sure Mariah will make it back. She promised.
I mean, she will make it back.
Everyone retreats to their areas. What do you want to do today? Speak with Anatoly in the kitchen, talk with Karen in the bedroom, or chat with Gregor in the living room? What do we feel like doing, gamers?
Hmm.
I
Well,
have no.
let's see what Kieran's doing.
Hey, you don't have to lie to me. I know Mariah's not coming back. I don't know where she came up with her being the best swimmer. I guess I'm the only one who knew that would be Anatoly. Last summer, Anatoly would watch her swim from the shore. She could have been a lifeguard. Such a good swimmer. She never went under, but if she did, he would have pulled her out easily. Why would she lie about something like that?
Kieran seems deep in thought. Maybe it's better to leave her alone. Close the door softly.
I can't stop thinking about that vegetable stew.
I'd be fine with the bread and jam.
I'd be fine with just the strawberries. Nobody else laughs.
I would kill for some vegetables right about now.
Kill, you say? You would too. Oh god. I'm going to try and get some sleep.
Good night.
Night.
You fall asleep quickly, but you only dream about desecrating a corpse. Wake up in a cold sweat. In a completely different room. Desecrating a
Hmm.
corpse. Whose corpse could that possibly be?
Hmm. Whoa, we got meat!
We got meat! Let me save real quick.
Good morning.
Karen's looking worse. Will you cook for the group today? Let's do it. You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. Cooked meat.
I wonder where we got that from. Where did you get that?
Ignore Karen's question.
Wait.
What's that smell?
Pork, don't worry about it.
Gregor finally gets off the couch.
Where did you?
The three are looking at you, salivating.
Salivating.
You take the charred meat out from the oven, cutting it into small cutlets. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. You take a small piece and immediately devour it.
Do you have any more of this?
You explain how the meat is stored securely hidden so you can ration better this time.
I understand.
Thank you.
Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes.
This taste is.
River wanders off. Anatoly returns, looking choked up. I was too weak.
Left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly.
Anatoly takes a cutlet from the plate, turning his back to the group as he devours it. You can hear him crying.
Finally, my focus coming back. Going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay?
Karen leaves you with the men. The men. Who do you want to talk to? Now, that's interesting, because, like, I remember before I said something like, oh yeah, I know Karen is Baba Yaga, but then I was like, that doesn't sound right. So I did just a little bit of
Yeah.
research.
It's not right, that's why it doesn't sound right.
Yeah. So it would make sense that the main character would comment that they're being left with the men.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, who are we speaking to?
When she does not know the tale of Baba Yaga.
Me when I do not know the tale of Baba Yaga. Let's go talk with Anatoly. You knock on the door first. Anatoly! You slowly open the door. Thanks for checking in on me. You asked if you still feel sick. Not anymore. I think it was a mental thing. Please don't tell me where that meat came from. The less known, the better. You nod. Thank you.
It's fine, cannibalism gets better the more.
You're sure Anatoly will remember that? I'm still my main sprite. Here we go.
What is this, a cannibalism kick, Dory Sprite?
Oh, no, he just doesn't really use his other eyes typically.
Leave Anatoly and go tidy up some parts of the kitchen. Hours pass, and you'll give everyone the perseverance to keep going. If only I had the
Good job,
perseverance to announce words correctly. Eating will just make them hungrier. They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more. Hi, we're here to beg for more.
We've waited long enough. What's for dinner?
You calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time, and there will be no dinner.
Fine.
I
Claire,
understand.
hold him down.
I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today.
No arguments? Perfect. I get to eat it all to myself. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly tonight. You have a strange dream. You're having dinner with a blacksmith, but he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. I can forge anything, he says. Your eyes have been giving you issues lately, so you reply, forge me a new eye then. You laugh, but then the ropes come out. He ties you to your chair with a long rope to prevent you from struggling. You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker rope. No turning back now. He takes a hot poker out of the coals, holding it in front of your face. You can see his beard and eyes watching you. He slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eye, before plunging it into your skull with a sickening crunch. The force of the blow throws you backward a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. You vomit over your chest. The smell of your decimated eyes flood your nostrils. The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body. You wake up in a cold sweat.
Oh baby, daytime, let's go!
Let's
The
go!
whole the rope. The only thing I could think of was the Dragon Ball roleplays beyond. Just because it's just all like, you easily overpower the situation. Oh well, we'll just do something stronger.
Alright,
Sorry.
you're fine. Saving time. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling.
Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything?
Они вас никогда не простят.
I don't.
Nice whispering.
uh-uh. The floodwaters have receded a bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin.
The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now.
Oh.
I can
Elle.
still actively see the trail, Gregor, you lying little bitch.
Good morning, big guy.
Will Mariah make it back?
She
Um,
already had.
she already has. I brought her back myself. And she's nice and safe in your tummies.
Joey, I don't want to hear that from you.
This might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m., I can hear her outside. She makes this awful gurgling noise, like she's trying to get out the water out of her lungs.
Oh?
Have you heard her, Gregor?
Sometimes when the rain gets faint, I think I can hear her whispering.
I haven't heard anything like that.
When she's whispering, it's like she's trying to tell you something, right? Oh!
Yes.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I know. I was a little startled myself.
I want to go home.
No, I have my screen
Actually,
really
I
doing
am
Steam
home.
VR.
These guys, these guys are intruding. They're being weirdos, not me.
I sometimes hear her crying through the radio. No, because I just saw... But that's just a broadcast. I saw the text really big and I was like, huh, I wonder what's wrong with Red. But that's just a broadcast. Right.
Well, you're not so
Hers is
scary,
worse.
cause you're already been like scary the whole time, so.
Yeah.
I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. One step closer to Mariah. It's what she would have wanted.
What's gotten into you, Anatoly? Is this the first time he's called him something?
Yeah.
Anatoly's eyes look at you begging. Bring us another slab, please. He clearly doesn't have the stomach for it. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Please help me. Fun fact, so it's not particularly the taste of human meat that makes people addicted to it. It's rather the high that you get from knowing you're doing something very, very wrong.
Interesting.
True.
Anatoly.
Burr looks pained at Anatoly's words.
I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat.
You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron water. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away.
Mmm.
What's taking so long? Boil it faster!
It's not how boiling works. It looks almost done. Patience.
I'd also like to mention I can't see my room right now. I hate this.
Athena.
Ellabrine, you don't scare me. I can pick you up.
It's finally finished. You serve the meat into bowls.
Can we get pictures? No. The bowls are empty.
Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the trunks whole, like a
Fucking
duck does when eating bread. Until he creates ripples in the broth using a spoon. He isn't eating. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Mariah. Altoid
Yes.
begins to weep. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her even start to eat. There's just an empty bowl now.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom.
Karen stuffing herself under the table to eat the food the exact same way Gregor does without being seen.
Karen is staring right at you.
How much more meat is left?
You explained how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it.
How could you be so careless again?
What is that?
You remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast.
How are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? The storm isn't ending.
There was literally no rain outside earlier.
Only Mariah. You clear your throat.
No,
Anatoly?
she's inside.
That's true. Yes. I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. Or forage for plants outside.
Oh, Gregor!
I think you should go tomorrow, little guy.
Yeah, you specifically.
Yes, you.
Nobody else kinds edible plants like you.
No other reason.
Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours.
Gregor's right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there.
I think Mariah's fine by herself. She still hasn't accepted what happened yet. She doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your
Anatoly.
help, Anatoly.
You've been voted off the ship, Anatoly.
Anatoly has been voted off. That means he has to go off the dock of shame.
That's right, Anatoly. Please, help us.
Let me sleep on it.
Don't even make the man go outside at this point. Just cook him now.
Just cook him now. That's not what he wanted to cook. Okay?
Yo, Mr. Baba Yaga, it's time to cook, man.
Yo, Baba Yaga. It's time to cook.
Bring the
No.
tortilla chip.
No, Butcher. We still need to, I don't know.
No problem, little guy.
Rumph.
Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed, ravenous.
I love that.
Mariah, something is approaching. Hey! Oh, who voiced Onion last time?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, who wants to voice Onion then?
I'm Cabbage, and I don't know what other ones I was, if I was any of the other ones.
I think I was Raspberry, so I think one of you was Onion.
I don't know. I'll be Onion.
Alright.
Don't be a crybaby. It's just me.
Yippee!
Onion! Not going to be very sweet today. I'm worried about Anatoly. He's going to cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin?
You don't answer Onion.
Please. Don't you trust me?
You shake your head.
I got a fun factoid for you. Did you know that leaving out an unpeeled onion in your room absorbs bacteria?
That's wild.
It'll help prevent colds and ward off viruses. That was a lie. The fun factoid of that myth: People actually believed it in the 1500s.
Bye bye.
How embarrassing.
I would believe that.
Bye bye.
There was even a doctor in 1990 who caused a surge of people believing it. Anyways, you know what smells like raw onion left in a room?
Bye bye.
You. It's been a while since your last bath, right?
You can't remember.
Oh. I could smell you before I even came into the room.
Onion.
Yikes.
Bruh.
So, can you stop Anatoly from leaving? I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous. It'll be impossible to stop a grown man from leaving.
Onion.
Oh, oops. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Please. We don't need another one stalking the hallways.
Huh?
Tapping on the windows.
Uh-uh.
Crying through the radio.
You have a sudden urge to scream.
Actually,
No,
I
we're
think...
talking vegetable.
Why do you think I've been using the mouse holes to get around?
Onion.
Scared to death I'll run into her. I think I remember picking onion specifically for this reason.
Usually it's people pick potato for that reason. Potato's the cryptic bastard later. Fucking scary, man.
Don't make me tattle cabbage about you. She can be as mean as potato if you get on her bad side.
Onion. Onion.
Just kidding, she's great. Anyways, when the time comes, just tell Anatoly you care about him and don't want him to leave. Even if it's for me, okay? You can trust me. Now if you excuse me, I need to work on some ice skates. They're made of butter slices, so I'll get to skate around on the frying pan tomorrow.
Onion.
Later.
I really don't want to see her. I really don't want to see her. Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep, still ravenous.
Day 10, baby!
Day 10,
Let's
we've
go.
gone 10 days. You have a strange dream. A fox is collecting
Oh.
payment in your living room.
We're still having the dreams. Yay.
You despise him, so you put 2 dogs in the bottom of a sack, then add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles and leaves. Smiles at you and leaves. At some point in his journey, the fox will eventually open the sack, and the dogs tear the fox in half. Filled with such loathing for the fox, you give him the only things you had for food. All those chickens. As the snow piles up outside, you begin to eat whatever you can find. Pillowcases, candles, leather. One day you wake up and you have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. Just an insatiable hunger. A few days, you go mad and leave the cabin, completely ravenous. A nearby tree looks like charred meat. Your iron teeth cut through the tree bark, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Your mouth fills quickly with blood. Days later, a deer gallops by. The first creature in the woods to see your corpse. Wake up in a cold sweat.
We really like waking up in a cold sweat.
We really like waking up in a cold sweat. Something smells terrible in the living room. Someone puked in the corner. You wipe it up with a rag and save the embarrassment. Save them the embarrassment. Good morning.
Good morning, local guy.
Well, Anatoly, what's your decision?
I barely slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. She kept telling me to come outside.
Well, don't keep her waiting.
I don't want to rush you.
Yes, we do.
But one of us puked last night.
That's what that smell was?
Gregor, why do you know someone puked last night? There's no puke out here. Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin.
I mean, he sleeps on the couch.
Oh, good point. You have 1 hour to make a decision.
What? Why so quickly?
Because I'm not waiting any longer.
You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best watch out for that knife. The group disperses. Tension seems to be rising. You have only 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? You know what? I want to talk to Chompette. It's been a bit now. Besides, I don't want to be around any of the humans right now.
Jelly prefers the funny vegetable guys that you're hallucinating other than human.
I don't like this music. None of the Chompets are around. Thankfully, Potato has kept hidden this entire time.
Who's voicing Potato again?
Who voiced Potato last time?
Possibly me? I don't exactly remember though.
I don't mind. I don't mind doing it.
I'll take it.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you want to do it or?
Yeah, sure. And nothing we can call our own but death. And that small model of the barren earth, which serves as a paste cover for our bones. Oh, sorry, didn't you see you creeping up behind me? I was reciting my favorite line from William Shakespeare. Do you know which play it was from?
It wasn't the one from the Weird Sisters. The Weird Sisters. You take a wild guess.
That's right. The Life and Death of King Richard II.
Why would that be the wild guess?
Before I came to this cabin, I used to read all of the classics. Why did I stop? Oh right, you killed me. I can't turn the page with just my tongue. Hell, I can't even nudge a book off the bookshelf. Pathetic, right?
Nod.
Yeah. I've been watching your progress so far. And I must say... very strange choices. Even for someone like you. I've wondered why you've accommodated these four. Pity I didn't receive the same treatment.
Yeah.
Oh well. Excuse my rambling. Are you here for another survival lesson?
You shrug.
Excellent. No shame in preparing for the absolute worst. 36 hours have passed. You have no food. What happens? For starters, your brain stops craving glucose. But there's a good reason for that. Your guts have now begun shrinking. And your liver's transformed fatty acids into chemical compounds called ketone bodies. Have I lost you already? There's books on the bookshelf that can explain all of this. Anyways, ketone bodies mimic glucose for the brain and provide about 2/3 of the energy needed to function. Sounds perfectly great, right? Oh, my sweet summer child. Using ketone bodies gradually acidifies your
Acidifies.
bodies. I know.
It's okay, it's okay.
Which can lead to keratosis. Keratosis is common in diabetics. But how do you know if you have keratosis? Well, a large amount of acetone is released in your urine and respiratory system. Your breath will smell something like fingernail polish, which smells like... I can't remember. No nose to smell now. But looking at your face, I bet your breath smells much worse.
Man. If only the Choppets had something nice to say about you. Well, it's a shame I, killed them,
Killed
so...
Here, have another recipe card.
You unlocked potatoes recipe.
I personally wouldn't make it.
It's a phosphorus gas.
But you have a taste for things like this. Don't you?
You don't argue.
Let's talk again, shall we? I won't be leaving here. Far too dangerous to go exploring right now.
You shut the drawer and call everyone together for a meeting. Alright, gamers.
Alright, gamers, who's getting voted out today?
Anatoly. You okay, little guy?
Anatole looks pale, like he's going to pass out.
Anatoly? Have you made a decision?
Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise.
Thank you, Anatoly.
Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks. I'll miss you, big guy.
I'll miss you, little guy.
The gays are saying goodbye. Meanwhile, Karen the homophobe is like, man.
Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best.
Goodbye, pretty boy. Karen.
Yes?
Or looks at you expectantly.
Did you want to say something, Anatoly?
You say nothing.
Goodbye, Anatoly.
Goodbye, everyone.
Good luck, little guy.
Anatoly has left the cabin.
Left the cabin.
Mm-mm.
Ella is crying while me
no,
and
I'm
Jelly whipping it. No, I know.
I'll see you soon, little guy.
I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night.
Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep.
I didn't tell him the truth.
Gregor is getting choked up.
I didn't tell him. I'm missing him already.
I didn't tell him that I loved him. Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. No. You hear scraping from the floor. Okay.
Who's Brad?
I'll voice Brad real quick. Found you. Ha ha ha. You explain how this is a good time right now? This is no laughing matter. I'm worried about Gregor. He's as tall as a tree, but dumb as a brick. What's the root of that? Ha ha ha! Another cornbread classic. You're being very unpopular right now. That's a tree reference. Get it? Ha ha ha.
I
Anyway,
was gonna say unpopular.
unpopular. Anyway, you need to protect Gregor from the red-haired woman. Cabbage
He's
called.
hot.
Cabbage called an emergency trumpet meeting and told me to give you this mission. Watch out for that knife and protect Gregor at all costs. Understood? Sure thing. You nod. Ha ha ha. It's the least you can do, right? You tell Bread that pun didn't make any sense. Ha ha ha. On a roll today, I'll see you around. Bread hops away, squeezing himself through the mouse hole with a small pop. You fall asleep, thinking about what the bread told you. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. You take off the glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down next to the workbench. Working the saw, you wrap the cuts in an old newspaper. Some of them are getting soggy immediately, so you begin drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching you. So you clench your fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. Wake up in a cold sweat. Not now.
Let's go. Day
Woohoo!
11.
Day 11. Wake up in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk or?
You found some meat.
Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events.
I think this is an expected surprise after yesterday's event.
You decide to cook breakfast for everyone, cutting each slice fairly thin. You brown each side in the oven. The smell is unique. Karen runs into the kitchen.
What is that smell? Give it to me. Now.
You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, but burning her hands before bringing it into her mouth.
Ugh.
She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. River wakes up on the couch and heads into the kitchen.
Oh god. Already?
River looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. I'm gonna save. Burger eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. The tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table.
I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now.
Karen is sounding more determined than before.
Karen's words fill you with determination.
Man.
I'm gonna lie down on the couch. Try and keep this food down.
Bear crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. Karen leans in to whisper.
Glad Mariah and Anatoly are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly.
No, Karen, don't get yandere on me.
How'd you get so good at it?
You tell Karen.
After one bite, it just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares, It's worth it. It took a few nights, but I fought back. And now it's all I can think about. I read the book on
Necropsy.
necropsy. Thank you. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive.
Nuh-uh.
How many years did it take you to perfect the craft?
Let's see, like 100. You tell her. 100.
Hmm? Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. You know Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? One way or another. Why wait for him to come back?
Karen hands you a vial of liquid.
I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it.
Bruh.
I want you to slip this in Gregor's mug tonight. This is for the best. He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him.
No. Don't do this. This aggressive is beyond extreme.
Will you do this for me?
Sure thing.
I knew you
How
would.
dare you?
Thank you.
For the funny. I will do it for the funny.
Yeah, if the funny is
What did you
Karen's
say, Lau?
huge tit.
You nod. She's
How much
moving
for
quickly.
you guys?
You definitely think Karen will remember that.
If she's planning a murder, I hope she remembers the plan.
This vial of anesthetic fills you with determination.
Karen hands you a vial of mysterious liquid, and you add it to Gregor's mug.
Gregor, it's been a while since you've had some water. Come drink with us.
Sorry. Gregor looks frightened.
He was in the other room. There's no way he didn't hear that.
All right, so what's
I
Oh, hi,
can't-
Gregor.
Okay. I can't even remember what happened before we arrived. It just never ends. I miss Anatoly and Mariah.
Let us toast to Anatoly, a wonderful breakfast, and Mariah, a delicious dinner.
Nar. I regret putting that vial in the mug now.
Karen, are these kavas are.
They'll always be inside of us, Gregor.
Mm.
Can't change that now.
Gregor begins to weep.
You're right.
We're having it raw tonight, Gregor.
Huh?
Don't say that, Jelly.
Don't yell, huh?
Behave yourself.
Okay, my bad.
Oh my god. You're all terrible.
What? I
What?
did nothing.
You said you were commenting on how Mariah was a delicious dinner, okay? You're no better.
At least I didn't say huh after we're having it raw tonight.
Stop.
Eating raw meat is one of life's great gambles. Get awfully sick, or...
Gregor slowly puts the meat in his mouth, ignoring the smell. He swallows each bite with a wince on his face.
Trying not to get sick. I'll never forget the first time I met Anatoly. When we were kids, I was chopping firewood outside the house. Anatoly brought over a butterfly net filled with them. He introduced himself and asked me if I wanted to hold one of the butterflies. I had never held one before. It's 'cause it's a butterfly. It's kind of a weird. Told me not to crush it between my large paws.
I mean, he is a bear.
He is quite the bear.
He did have miniature hands himself, so I get it. And it's. Karen, what did you put in this water?
Would you do anything to save your friends, Gregor?
Of course. But it's too late for that now.
Gregor's eyes start to droop. What the hell was Karen's liquid?
Methamphetamines. I think it's best to have an early bedtime tonight. Let me help you onto the couch, Gregor.
Yeah. Thank you, Karen. I'm assuming that says.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's getting too small to read. I know he's saying something, but I can't read it.
It says I. Gregor passes out.
I thought so, but I wasn't entirely sure.
Thank you. I'll do the rest. Even if he screams, please ignore Gregor when he wakes up. Okay?
I forgot about this part.
What's...
Oh, I remember this part vividly.
I'm gonna...
You're okay.
Okay, Jelly.
You don't want to interrupt Karen with this. Leave her alone. Going into the bedroom and crawling in the bed, Anatoly slept in. He falls asleep almost instantly. No dreams
Let's go,
tonight.
baby. Let's go. Woo-hoo. Wake up, sleepyhead.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this
You were
too.
having a
Oh, you can also see
nightmare.
Mariah's shadow back there.
Get out, no, go away, go away.
Thanks for letting me
Shine.
practice last night. I think I did a great job. Made us all some breakfast this morning to celebrate. Jelly, maybe don't hover your cursor right on her tit.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
No, you just slowly adjusted to the center of it, and I was like, does she know what she's doing?
I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, is Karen giving them bedroom vibes, though? Breakfast? With the what?
Oh boy, cooking companions became a point-and-click game.
That's a surprise. Gregor already finished his. Took a few hours, but he caved. Come on, let me show you.
You get out of bed and head to the living room. I do not like...
I remember this.
Gregor, my man, you're not looking good.
As soon as she brought up the anesthetic.
Okay, I get like the arm, but his legs, that's just man.
Extra meat. He's a little weak from the blood loss, but don't worry. Bandage him up like a field medic.
My,
What is it, Gregor?
where are my...
God, you're stupid. Maybe if you spend as much time reading books as chopping wood, you would have noticed the pages I was bookmarking in the necropsy book.
What are you talking about? Why would I
Do I
read
have to
that?
spell it? Don't interrupt me, legless bit. Do I have to spell it out for you?
And whose fault is that?
You can't swim. How are you supposed to help us out when you'd immediately drown? You'd sink like a log.
What?
I put some of your limbs away for safekeeping. That
They
leg
were
was
safe
pretty
on my
tasty,
body.
huh?
Gregor goes pale.
How's that for a big breakfast? And don't try to crawl away. If you leave this couch, I'll end you. I don't want any of it to go bad, so we'll have to eat the fresh arm when everything else is gone. Speaking of which, going to start cooking another chunk. I'll leave you two alone to chat.
This has gone too far.
Hey. All I wanted to do was keep everyone alive and together. But I failed at that. Are you disappointed in me?
I sure know I am.
Nuh-uh.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. Growing up, nobody had to tell me I was to be big and strong. Just happened naturally. My mother always made sure I never went hungry. Seconds. Thirds. I don't know how people can eat this much.
Gregor be a big fella.
I would die. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, yeah, Ella, you're like 5'1", he's
I
like
complained
6
my belly
something.
was not- I don't know how tall he is. He might have a metabolism like my brother's, though. My brother can eat like a whole pizza by himself.
Fair, yeah.
One day on my way home from school, I was walking by the town inn. Smelled something amazing coming right out of a pile of trash. Gregor, don't admit to eating trash.
Listen, it was yummy.
As I threw it and discovered a bag, they threw away a meal that was fresh out of the oven for some reason. At least that's what I thought. I became ill with food poisoning and hugged the toilet and cried for hours. Yeah. That's why you don't eat things out of the trash, Gregor.
Mm-hmm.
My mother rubbed my back and eventually carried me to bed. He was still pick-upable, I'm imagining. He was pretty young at that point, though. Then again, this next line, yeah. I learned nothing from that experience.
Fair. So true, Gregor. I learned nothing from my mistakes ever.
Like everywhere else, I was just here for the food. never get this felt. He's out of my mouth. She's going to keep eating me.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a good conversation. She's going to torture me again. You know that, right?
You nod. Gregor grows a little more pale.
Can you cover me with a blanket? I've never been this cold. This cabin, it chills me to the bones. Or what's left of them. Please. Consider it my dying wish. Thank you. Much warmer now. Watch out for that knife. Okay?
Gregor begins to look at peace. Don't zoom in on his face, man. You watch the last of Gregor's air escape his lungs.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You tell Karen that Gregor gave up.
We could have kept him alive for another week. What's wrong with you? No matter. Plenty of food left now.
Karen leaves you alone. You head to the kitchen and try and find the other remains. Gregor. Huh? Look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wonder.
Hello!
Let's play hide and seek.
Hearing
Oh,
Shelly
God.
audibly gasp was beautiful.
Oh no, they're playing Sonic EXE music.
There's 5 of us to find.
Yes, manana.
Can you find all of us? The
We
red-haired
recently
woman
got
should know where the
3
basement key is. And I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now. So watch out for that knife.
Probably best to avoid the knife.
Wait. Isn't that your knife? Why did you let her have it?
You shrug.
Her tits are huge.
As the leader of the Chompettes, it's important you find all of us. So please, don't forget any of us. Good luck.
Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now? You've been neglecting the Chompets lately. Can't hurt to play along with them, right? You go talk to Karen in the living room. Looks like Karen just slicing away a block of wood.
Oh, that's mine. Sorry.
You're fine.
Gregor's remains have been stored for safekeeping. Scrubbed all of the blood out of the couch to save you the trouble. Can I help you?
What should I say?
I don't know. Well, Shelly, what should you say?
Aren't we trying to find the basement key?
Wasn't it in the kitchen?
Can't remember.
I haven't seen the key.
Maybe one of the Chompets can help you find it in the kitchen. You decide to go look for it. Thankfully, there's not too many places the cabbage to hide. Where do you check first? The cauldron. You hear some rustling around. Found her! She always picks the same hiding spot.
Hey, cabbage!
Ah, he found me! Well done. As leader of the Trompettes, getting through mouse holes is a chore.
Cabbage.
Can't find any Trompettes to push me through. So I guess you'll have to help me out.
Cabbage has joined the party. 4 trumpets
This
to
fills you
go.
with determination.
What's next, Cabbage?
Glad you asked. Keep it up. You'll be a member of the Trompettes in no time.
You asked Cabbage about the basement key.
Cabbage!
Did you forget again? It's right in that nasty oven.
There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. You found the basement key.
There it is. That's the room where we found Potato. Check behind the cauldron for the other one.
You found the basement entrance key.
Let's go find Onion. He's hiding in the bathroom.
Or the bedroom.
Bedroom.
You're
Sorry.
fine. She's making hide and seek far too easy.
Trumpets!
Hoo-hoo!
Find Onion!
Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Can't hurt to find Onion, right? Found him.
Don't be a crybaby. It's just me.
Onion!
Onion. Today,
Onion!
I'm sweet as sugarcane.
Good boy!
Honest. Wow, your breath stinks. Drenched head to toe in sweat, too. Could smell you coming a mile away.
Onion!
Gross. I could hear you. I could smell you walking here, too. Were you scared of the red-haired woman or something?
You're telling the truth.
Whoa.
Good boy!
Sounds like I missed some messed up stuff. You get a pass. I'm sorry to hear about Mariah, Anatoly, and Gregor. But yikes.
Good boy!
That's 3 people gone in less than a month. Not as bad as 5 people in one night, though. Right?
Ha 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 ha, so true.
Onion!
I would probably lose my lunch if I had to see that again. Anyway. Didn't mean to be rude. I got your back.
Onion has joined the party.
Hello!
Glad to have you join us, Onion.
Boy, boy!
No problem. Nothing else to do today.
That's not true.
I heard bread making noise in the living room.
Boy, boy!
You know how loud he can get.
Cabbage!
Red,
The one and only.
let's find him last. I mean,
Hoo-hoo!
Trumpets! Let's move out!
Your party's quickly expanding. 3 trumpets left. You're getting a terrible headache, and your face is feeling numb, and your legs aren't moving. Oh well. You do some time breathing exercises for a few minutes. That seemed to help. You suddenly feel a second wind coming. Time to get that bread. You proudly strut to the living room, happy to be alive.
Alive in air quotes.
Bread. You hear bread come out of the mouse hole. He's taking his sweet time. Found me! Everyone's secretly favorite trumpet, bread. Don't you loathe me?
No.
I
No,
loathe
we don't.
you. Oh, hi Q. Time to get that bread. So true, Q.
What?
Lol. Eleanor does videos. Is that you, Ella?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Ha ha ha. My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. He has hundreds, no, thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. So, what do you need? You tell Bread about gathering the Chompettes together. That's a pretty crumby idea. Remember what happened last time? With Potato? I mean, we all chose to be in that drawer, but this, you're going against a whole grain here. Do you really think we want to go back downstairs? Oof.
Cabbage.
Bread, we need your help finding Potato.
Onion.
Misty, big guy, come help.
I would never let the Chompettes down. Ha 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 ha. No need to pass my culinary quiz. I'm coming with you. Red has joined the party.
That's great, Bread.
Bee, 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 bee.
Glad to have you on board, Brad.
Death by burning for him, so true. Of course.
Wait,
Oh,
are you drooling?
no. All three Chompettes are staring at you.
Boy.
Are you thinking of eating us?
Uh-uh. You accidentally lick your lips.
Cabbage!
Snap out of it.
What the?
You already ate. We're no good for that.
You glutton. Nuh-uh. Did they pass out?
Holy cow! Get them up!
So heavy.
Nar! Nar! You stumble to your feet. I did not like that. Let's go find Raspberry. Never speak of this again.
Boy, boy.
Starvation set in. Maybe.
I think I heard her over by the basement door.
Perfect!
Yada,
Trumpets!
ha,
Mosey out!
You have 3 Chompets in your battery. 2 left, 2 more to go. Your head feels like it's going to crack open. Your hands have gone completely numb. This one is lasting longer than the others. You focus on wiggling your toes for a minute. You then pass out cold on the floor. 2 more to go. You go to check out the basement door. Where is she? You feel a chill run up your spine. Goosebumps all over your body. She's here. The birds outside turn silent. You could hear a pin drop. You almost hear her breathing. You feel a sudden urge to scream. You can't sneak up on me. Don't you ever try that again.
Surprise! Found you, Raspberry.
This is a save moment.
It sure is.
Nah.
I don't like that. Stop doing that.
No.
Oh wow, it's very nice to see you, Cabbage. We wouldn't leave you behind, Raspberry.
boy,
Oh,
boy.
no, the Trumpets are real. We're dead people.
I know.
Armis.
I was telling Q.
Oh, yeah. There's a game theory
Oh,
video about
yeah,
it.
I guess he did just say that. My bad. I was
Let me
honest.
see.
We need your help finding Potato.
No, yeah, these are kids we killed.
Yeah, I know. I watched the game theory video.
No, we're telling Q.
Wait. They're children?
Oh yeah, there's a game video about it.
What's going on? Hold on. Our combined combat detective skills stays in the basement. I didn't know they were children.
They are
were
children.
People that were killed. All of them?
Yeah, no. All
Yeah.
the Chompets are kids. Yes,
And that's
all
a
the Chompets are
game
kids.
theory. Oh yeah?
I'm not sure if I believe about the potato bit, but okay.
Let's find Potato and get out of here. Raspberry has joined the party. One more to
Yeah,
go.
Extra potato lore?
Well, maybe not. Maybe not Potato. I'm not 100% sure.
If I remember from the game theory video, Potato is supposedly the killer that was chasing them into the cabin. And
Actually,
then,
yeah, I do think that's it.
and then
And-
Baba Yaga was like,
yeah.
man, I'm gonna kill all of you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the
Potato's definitely older.
yeah.
I
Don't
forgot
worry,
about
the
that
basement
part.
is already unlocked. Oh crap! The red-haired woman is coming over here. Chompets? Oops, sorry.
Let's hide out!
You, don't worry, I know. Me too, buddy.
So true.
Hi, I'm Cabbage. I visit you in your dreams. Or lack thereof.
I'm Raspberry. I give you nightmares.
I'm Potato. I killed these children. And I will kill you next.
So
We're gonna
true.
keep you in the basement, Potato.
All four Chompets quickly escape. You pretend to be studying the basement door. You hear Karen creeping up
This
behind
door here
you.
is made out of door.
The door here is made out of door.
Found you.
Hi, Zero.
Hey there.
You can hi Zero. You can see the
Now
knife out of the corner of Karen's dress.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hi Zero.
Wait, whoa, hold on. Oh, hi, you're in the fucking call.
Hello.
He joined just for that, then he left.
No, I'm here.
Oh, they're on my
Oh,
end.
here.
Okay, you're here.
TLQ. Tits. So
Please
true.
speak louder. Okay.
I don't know if I can wait any longer. Show me where you keep hiding the meat.
Sure thing.
Let's tear them apart, piece by piece.
Aren't you the one who hit Gregor, though? Crazy bitch.
Just like Gregor. Gregor was never hidden.
Yep.
She literally said that she stored the meat away for safekeeping for the
Yeah,
time.
and then Gregor died.
Real human? No way. Yeah,
She stored his remains away.
yeah.
You're missing plot points.
I'm right.
Yeah.
You're not right.
Karen is a human, however, she's going crazy because of the euphoria effects due to the meat she's eating, which is human meat, so...
I don't think she's a human.
Karen looks like she's ready to bury the knife into you. What do you do?
Tell her about the Chompets. Tell her you're crazy.
I do too.
I don't think it's gonna save me.
Onion.
So that's why it's locked. Open it. I have to see the room.
You unlocked the basement door.
This fills you with determination.
Yeah, I was just
I
gonna
don't-
say, it's like that creepy shit, and then just like,
Yeah, I don't like how it's like the music is increasing Slender style, so...
Fine, it's fine. Thank you. I'll bring up some cutlets and we'll have a great dinner.
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
is that one
See
guy
you
dead?
soon. Everyone's
Everyone's
dead.
dead.
Everyone's
Karen.
dead.
Oh, damn, L.
My poor man got killed. I only voice Cabbage.
Yep. Karen descends the staircase into darkness. You locked the basement door!
Did you?
Deserved.
Did you just lock the door?
Lamau, yeah.
Go
I miss
back to
Goat's
bed
voice acting
and
for Karen.
starve.
It was amazing. You're doing very good, Athena. Just, I'm vividly remembering like the exact way she said he said shit before.
You block out the screams of rage and bargaining. Give enough time, they will end. You crawl into bed and go to sleep.
Q, I don't think you understand the situation we're in here.
I don't think you understand the situation, Q.
Yeah.
I think Jelly's first stream is unlisted, so I think we can only get to it through a link. So,
Oh no,
if you wanted the first part of this,
you
I
can
couldn't find it when I was on your YouTube channel.
It should
I
be
did
in my
earlier.
things live tab.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It's mostly part 1 looking at the live tab.
You
So true,
slept
go
in
watch part
today.
1.
The pounding has completely stopped. You really need to go to the bathroom. You decide to open your eyes. You must have walked into the bathroom last night. The glow of a candle is oddly comforting. Nuh-uh!
For you two that have joined us, if you have anything with like
candle
distorted
blew out.
faces or anything, you might not want to watch this.
Huh?
So true.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Jelly, you've already
That's
seen this distorted face.
I have, but I don't like the darkness. That's the thing.
It's fine, it's fine. Cooking companions, but take a shot every time Jelly saves the game.
My brother just turned off the lights. No! My brother just closed the door. Hold on, I gotta turn on the lights.
The dark can't hurt you.
Only we can, Jelly.
No. Brother, let me turn on the light, please. Thank you. Okay. You find a flashlight in the corner of the bathroom and turn it on. Toriel, you're in the dark, but you're not alone. Alright.
Markiplier's in there with you.
I don't care if this.
Kill the killer.
Where do I need to go? Just tell me, please.
I think you need to check about the bathtub.
This bathtub is filthy. It will need a bit more elbow grease to get the stains out. You notice a note underneath the bathtub. This notice shall serve as summons to the Zakopane courthouse. You are being accused of the following crimes: public disturbance, foul language and demeanor, refusal to testify at a previous court cases, refusal to agree to a search warrant of property. Your hearing is scheduled on October
underneath.
20th. Failure to
Yeah,
attend.
it's one of the bathrooms. It's one of the bathtubs that has feet on it, so there's an underneath of it.
Yeah.
You take the court summons letter with you.
It has feet on it.
Also,
Anyway,
I said above the bathtub. Like
Alright.
on the
you
wall.
might need to check the mirror.
Also, mouth.
Cabbage.
hole.
Hello.
Cabbage. Hello.
Are you locked in the bathroom? Sorry.
Are you locked in the bathroom again?
Yeah.
You tell her about the candle being
I'm
blown
in a
out.
rich person bathtub.
True.
Maybe you just need to try wriggling it a little bit.
You unlock the bathroom door. Oh, thank God.
This fills you with determination.
It feels like the need to get the hell out of here.
One. Now, if you excuse me, need to conduct the next secret trumpet meeting. Later.
You quickly make your escape. Well, getting locked in the bathroom is enough excitement for one day. You get under the covers and quickly fall asleep.
Me too, though.
Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Wake up, sleepyhead.
I'm gonna save. I don't want to do that again, ever. Just your imagination again. Karen can't be still alive, right? Somebody's at the door. Oh god. Okay. You grip tightly, getting ready for what's next.
Oh.
You. You.
I'm just invisible. Oh.
We got some beautiful eyes.
14 days and the grind doesn't stop. Real. That can't be
14
the real Gregor. You determined the haunt has officially.
Where's
Can
the
we
haunt?
stop? How long?
Haunt.
It's been an hour and 40 minutes. We can like stop now, right?
Huh?
Jelly.
How long's it been?
1 hour and 40 minutes.
We stopped at 3 hours last time.
No, we did not. Here, I can
Yeah,
tell
we
you
did.
for a fact we stopped at 1 hour and 16 minutes.
Come on, let's have some fun.
I am shaking in my boots, literally.
It's okay.
Come on.
Some spirits move on immediately, others linger, and some stop at nothing to give you a heart attack, or get you to fall down a flight of stairs, or cause you to wander into an early demise. No way of knowing which one of the group will choose. But when it's stopped outside, you decide to go look out the window.
Okay, I saw a little shadow back there in tree number 5.
The waters are
Wait,
completely
here, let me
gone.
pull up the live stream and see if I can.
Karen would appreciate the good news, but not after locking her into the basement. No good reason to leave the cabin, plenty of food here now.
Yeah.
You've been so busy you've forgotten to eat. You head to the kitchen for a snack.
Nom nom nom.
Oh.
Karen's hiding spot was too obvious. You take a few bites of the meat.
Meat.
You lost more of your humanity.
You lost more of your humanity.
Yay.
Not fresh enough. There's a snake in my boot. Oh well. You decide to crawl back into bed and get a little extra sleep.
So there's no salt left in the house. Like you could preserve meat for quite a while if you use salt.
Oh.
200,000, 3,479. You have a strange dream. The clouds have parted. The rain has gone easy. You wake in a cold sweat.
I feel like that was the word.
This is not a trick, or I think that's
Mouse.
you, Athena.
Huh? Oh.
Good morning. She's still sticking around. You head to the kitchen to
Okay.
get breakfast. Your food is gone. That noise was coming from the living room. Anatoly?
Oh my god.
Nobody's here. Some deep scratches are are dug into the wood by the couch. Something is approaching. It's making that noise. It sounded like it was coming from the basement door. You go over to investigate. A cold wind is blowing through the hole in the door. You get goosebumps all over your arms.
Something's gonna show up in
Is
that
this,
couch. Yep.
You wake up in a cold sweat.
Day 14.
Oh,
baby, let's go! Day 50!
Get up for day 15! It's raining again. We're taunting you with dreams of a sunny day.
Dang, fake crying.
You get out of bed and head to the living room. Dang, fake cry. You can still smell Gregor here. You should have
Yummy.
interviewed with Karen. Should you have interviewed
Yes.
with Karen? Probably wouldn't have changed the outcome. And also, I might have led to your death.
so silly.
The couch is still comfortable, even after Gregor imprinted it on it. You decide to take a nap, but quickly turn into a sleep.
Me too,
You
though.
EP.
Mm, My brother is torturing me right now.
Pull a Karen. Threaten him with a knife.
No, why would I do that?
For the funny.
You must have woken up too early today. The cabin living room is pitch black. I wanna go home.
The window possibly?
I don't wanna check the window. No, 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 no.
Hit the hit the gritty on them.
Do it.
Do it.
No!
No, but yeah, Jelly, I think it is the window.
No!
Silly goober! Look at
Anatoly.
that. Look at
That
that.
guy,
Looks
look
so
at
silly.
him.
No!
Goober!
Not the goober!
It's Anatoly.
No!
Goober!
Okay, I don't know what to do next.
Is your
Oh, there's
brother
one on the
helping
book-
you?
there's-
No!
bookshelves.
I mean, yes, technically. But.
Go to the bookshelves, Jelly.
Go to the bookshelves. It's ravioli!
What?
I don't
His
see
name is
nothing.
Anatoly.
Hmm?
Click on the
You-
bookshelf!
You notice a note sticking out from the books. I know you've been ignoring my other letters, so I am begging you. Please bring my daughter safely, or I will need to get the others involved. I have left payments outside the door, and I will pay any price. Please let her go. We don't have to involve anyone else.
Ransom note.
You take the
What are they
mother note
talking
with you.
about?
You decide to lay back on the couch and get the rest of your sleep.
Oh.
Give it up for day 17! Day
We haven't
17!
Day 17.
Did we skip 16?
No.
We just did 16.
You slept walked again. You can hear Potato mumbling in the drawer. Potato, save me.
Potato's not locked in the basement.
Oh, it's you again.
Why are you saving every time one of
Tell me.
the vegetables show up?
Paranoid.
I'm paranoid. Hi.
Based.
In that first week with the red-haired woman and the others, where did you sleep?
I think for a minute, but coming up with nothing. We'll come up with nothing.
It's worse than I imagined. If I can be honest, it was truly horrific to witness. Still nothing. You would routinely collapse in the middle of the hallway, sleepwalking into walls, or worse, going down into the basement. I can't believe you still haven't broken your neck on the stairs yet. You seem to survive almost anything. Do I have that right? Must be that addiction to meat. Or something else. Would you share that secret with me?
Sure thing. You tell Potato the secret.
Wow, I didn't think you'd be foolish enough to tell me. I'm living longer than expected already, but this is good information to take with me. Thank you.
So why are like all the other ones so silly, goofy, and happy, and this one's
Okay.
just like
So
Potato's a
the
murderer.
other
Oh.
Chompets are children that were killed. This one is someone who was trying to kill the kids.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I see.
Yeah. He's the butcher. He's, if I remember correctly, the butcher of Zakopane. And he was trying to catch the kids, and Baba Yaga caught him first. So.
Yeah.
So like, if you don't mind me asking, could I have like a little quick rundown of what the fuck is happening? Because I didn't watch any of the other streams.
Alright, so
Okay, yeah.
4 people. Absolutely potatoes on the good stuff. So, 4 people end up at your cabin. They're like, "Yo, buddy, what's up? Mind if we stay? It's getting pretty wacky out there." And then on the second or third day, it starts raining. Third, thank you. So you send out the one who claims to be the best swimmer due to pulling sticks. Once you run out of food, and then the next day you come
We
up with the
sacrificed the vegetarian.
Yeah, you come up with a shipment of meat. Then you sacrifice the one with glasses. And then the one who can't swim, you give him anesthetic and cut his limbs off.
Well, Karen did that part.
Yeah.
Also, it's not
Yay.
entirely that like it was like a wacky situation. There are travelers leaving who left their home country because of
Ukraine.
like famine. Well,
Yeah.
yes. I'm just trying to generalize everything as much as possible.
Fair.
And if I remember correctly, the famine in question was actually a huge major one called Holodomor or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Again, I haven't watched the game theory video. I've just played through it myself. So what I'm getting is that we need a higher jump.
And and like we said, the Chompets are children and a killer who were all killed by the Baba Yaga.
So true.
Yep. So very silly Eastern style game about Slavic and Polish and Ukrainian stories.
Alrighty, let's go, baby.
It's cool, baby.
It's a delight to watch you fall apart. What does the red-haired woman have in store for you?
Maybe. You haven't thought about Karen in a while. How many days has she been down there?
You do realize she's probably been feasting on the three. She'll be much stronger than the last time you saw her. Go downstairs. Put an end to this. Not for the Chompets, just for me.
You heard for the basement door. All right, final boss time. You clearly
Let's
did the
go,
math in
baby.
your head and determined Karen will be dead in the basement. I should probably save because I do know this boss fight's kind of hard.
You should really save, yes.
No,
It's been
come
enough
on, don't be
days,
a
right?
pussy, don't save.
You'd be open the door, prepare for the worst. It's just a staircase, nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent.
Yes, you can. I know from experience.
Something is approaching.
No, I don't think our sprites not move on the string.
I don't think so, no.
Oh, weird.
So true.
It's my eyes changing, don't do anything. Damn.
Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here.
What about water? What?
Shy, aren't
Not
you?
Mariah Carey. Mariah the vegetarian.
Why
Yeah.
aren't you saying anything? I'll never forgive you for what you did. You put Anatoly through hell. You desecrated my corpse. You gave them that disgusting hunger. All of that is water under the bridge now. Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us.
They always try things like this. Their anger, concentrated near their grave, leads to tricks and traps. You're not falling for this one.
Why aren't you listening to me?
So true, Q.
There's bread down here, lots of it.
Loaves of it even.
Fine. I won't stop you from finding the others down here. One piece of advice: beware of Karen.
Uh-huh.
It's literally just text.
Me when I see
Can't
text.
you?
She's ill beyond repair. Gregor will try to talk you out of reaching the room. Anatoly will try to talk you into leaving the cabin. And Karen will rip the flesh from your bones. We'll talk again.
You feel Mariah leaving the staircase. You go deeper into the abyss. I'm out of here. I mean, I'm going down there, but I'll be out of here soon. The walls down there, they're dirt and sooted. Something is approaching. I don't like this. I do not like this.
I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking?
Another trap.
Everyone's upstairs and wants to leave. Mariah was worried sick about you.
You tell Gregor about speaking with Mariah.
Guess I can't lie to you. Huh. You just stood there while Karen took my limbs.
Go back to FNAF Gregory.
Gregor, not Gregory. Are you frightened by her?
In a sort of cosmic way, yes.
If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when that light bulb turns on. Can you do that for me?
You nod.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean.
That was enough to keep him at bay.
We'll meet again soon. Beware, Karen. Oh my god!
Jelly!
What? Am I doing something wrong?
Excessive
Goofy.
saving.
Well, honestly, I'm more concerned with why he was leaving in new slots every time.
I don't know. It just
Well,
Because
this game has multiple endings.
this
But
10
this
game is like
one being-
10 pages of save slots. It's fine.
And this one being in a new save slot makes no sense because you've had absolutely no choices between the two of them.
That's
Yeah.
true. But I like
Quite literally nothing
like
you
feeling
could
the
have
save
done
slots.
otherwise.
You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. Oh! Thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor. Oh, I was going to try and to see if you wanted to pick onions with me. You shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You survived this long and now you'll need to fend off Karen. I can't tell if I'd rather have you or her sticking around down here.
Anatoly's great. That's why my sprite has the squirrel that he keeps with him.
Joey is right to say, because you never know, you might spontaneously combust. So true, I am constantly on the verge of blowing up right now. You ask Anatoly where Karen is. Oh.
I'm good.
Oh dear. She's just below us. waiting to devour you. Karen's been practicing on her butchering again. Maybe she'll start with your arms? Ha ha ha. Down here, the whispers have told me about you. I can't believe some of the things you've done. Worse than any war crime. So many whispers about those sorts of things. So many whispers down here.
Pets are snitching.
Its ends at the bottom. Karen might be alive down here, but you won't be. See you again soon. You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. I want to say it one more time.
About your war crimes.
Jelly, I swear to God.
No, 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 no,
Jelly.
no, no, no,
At
no.
least save over one of the old ones.
Fine. This one.
What? Okay.
So silly.
You grit your teeth and keep going. If you finally hit the solid ground of the basement, something doesn't feel right. You feel the wall blindly and locate the light switch.
Hello.
Thank God, Chompet helped me.
Hello! Fuck no. You've come so far. Proud of you.
Cabbage, cabbage.
As leader of the Chompets, I want to let you know we have your back.
Cabbage.
No matter what happens down here, just call out to us and we'll be there.
Boy, boy,
Honest.
boy.
Wouldn't let you die down here.
When you least expect it, we'll roll with you. Ha ha
Shut the
ha.
fuck up, Brett.
You can't sneak up on me.
I'm gonna volleyball spike your head into the ground.
But sneaking up on you? Extremely easy. Are you deaf?
Raspberry!
That was pretty cruel, even for me.
The floor is jello. I want a volleyball spike cabbage.
I'm gonna murder you.
Your ears have so much dirt in them, they could probably grow potatoes.
You guys are assholes.
Ha ha ha. We'll have to work
Shut the
on
fuck
those
up,
jokes,
Brett.
Potato.
Sure.
Aren't you hiding in the basement room?
Circumstances have changed. I wouldn't miss a killing for the world.
What? Q fucking what?
Wait, what did Q say?
Is that how they make kids? Potato is a parasite? No, Potato is a freaking dude.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No. Nar.
What the fuck?
Mm-mm.
Cabbage, cabbage.
Just remember, down here, you can call on us. We'll help you out in the bind. That's not actually what was said.
And if you get lost down here later, please avoid the room where it happened. I can't speak
I
for
was
the
just
others,
about to sing that
but
song.
I'd like to forget what happened in there.
It's not what was said, Q.
I don't think we'll ever forget that, Potato. But thank you for coming along with us.
Boy, boy.
I wouldn't call it a change of heart because you never really had one, Potato.
You should have brought it down here, but I'm glad you're here to help. I wish I had a joke here, but what you did was no joking matter.
Shut up, Bread.
That's enough.
Yata, ha,
Alright,
Chompets,
just one more time.
Jelly.
But
There have been no choices. There is no reason to save.
the boss is about to
What
start,
actually is a
and what if I die?
relative reason to save?
Oh yeah, fair.
then we have less dialogue to go through.
Yes. Alright, here we go. The Chompets get into position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the walls You feel the wall blinding and look at the light switch.
Took you long enough.
No! Hi, Karen.
Let's end this. You should have kept the door locked.
You dodge Karen's knife, feeling the air hit you.
You shouldn't be this fast.
Oh no, not the Gygus. Not the Gygus. Karen licks her lips.
Will you fit in the cauldron?
You stumble into the wall, nearly breaking a bone on impact.
Pathetic.
It'd be best to watch out for that knife. The cut is deep. This will need to be treated if you make it out alive. Karen catches her breath. A tear rolls down Karen's cheek.
We should have never left Ukraine.
Karen slashes you with her knife. Karen swipes at you but missed.
Stand still.
Karen looks at you dead in the eyes. Karen laughs at you.
We won't be burying you.
Dodge
this.
blood is running down your side. Karen licks her lips. Looks like Karen is planning her next attack. The cut is deep. So be treated if you make it out alive. Karen catches her breath.
Should have kept the door locked.
Karen slashes you with her knife. Karen swipes at you but misses.
Stand still.
Karen looks looking winded.
This is over. Just rest. Filling a bowl with your brains after this.
You stumble so badly your foot makes a loud crunch noise.
Don't move an inch. Filling a bowl with your brains after this.
Karen is about to take your life. You stumble to on the walls awkwardly.
Killing you will be easy.
I want to save. I really don't want to fail this. Don't?
Don't.
I mean, you're going to fail this.
Yeah.
Wah. What if I call the Chompettes? What will happen then?
I mean, I don't know what happens if the Chompettes are here, but I'm just saying, dodging repeatedly is not how you win this.
You taste copper?
I'm going to eat those ears first.
What to help? Yeah.
Why the fuck would you
She
do
devours
that?
your
It's
body on the
like
floor,
cartilage.
basement floor. Her carbs last a week. Man.
Would you eat the ears?
Took
first?
you long enough. Yummy. Let's end this. Should have kept the
Love
door
you so
locked.
Dodge
much,
first, then attack.
Tyson.
Oh.
Will you fit in the cauldron? Dodge this.
Bro, she's... Bro!
Will you fit in the cauldron? Pathetic.
Bruh.
Darn.
dodge, then attack.
Okay.
Yeah, I see. So you want to dodge the regular attacks and then the ones that you can't dodge attack. At least that's what I'm getting out of it.
Attack again.
Be her ass.
Alright, we're totally getting her this time. Perfect.
Nah, bitch. Oof. That's gotta hurt.
Yummy food.
Yummy! Karen quickly stumbles down the hallway, turning left at an end. You're hobbling after her, but the room is pitch black here. The rot of decaying flesh is nauseating. You hear the small echoes of Karen's footsteps disappearing below, making the room feel amberous. You can't see their eyes, but you feel them. You're being watched. The staircase in the center winds down, spiraling to the abyss. You're getting lightheaded again. Gravity almost gets the best of you for a few times as you work your way to the bottom. Your shoes stick to the floor when you reach the bottom. The smell of mildew and something rotting makes you gag. You can barely... There's a fly. Okay. You can barely make out the outlines of door frames in each direction. You head east, opening the door. You feel Karen's presence close by. That's not... What's up, gamers?
Yippee!
Friends!
Back together again.
Dude, if this is how ghosts looked, instead of just like ghosts in sheets, I would actually cry. I would hope to God no one ever in my life dies and feels the need to haunt me.
What do you mean ghosts don't look like that?
Yeah, what do you mean, Jelly?
Uh,
Your ghosts don't look like that?
I don't know what ghosts look like, but I hope they don't look like that. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
tire trip ghosts just looking pretty dusty.
Drowned and dissected.
Anyway. The Butcher of Hope has returned.
Where's Karen?
Lost in the abyss.
Her rage blinds her.
Ravenous. Completely ravenous.
She will never be able to move on.
Bound to this cabin by you, she will never escape.
Those that die in the cabin are bound to different rooms.
Fleeing west did nothing.
Victims will always gravitate to this cabin.
Always find a way to you. You wretch.
You abomination.
You horror.
You whore.
You whore.
Horror.
Turn on the light and savor your inhumanity.
Turn on the light.
Turn on the light.
Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown.
Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, Karen.
So is the MC just like actually have a heart, or is he just like a heartless fucking horrible murderer?
The main character is Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
The main character is Baba Yaga. Yes.
Is he bad? Is he a bad person?
Baba Yaga, the creature from myth
I don't know what it is.
that cooks and eats children.
Oh, yay!
Hold on, Zero.
You know okay, so you know the house with chicken legs?
Me? No.
What the fuck, Zero?
In Slavic folklore, Baba Yaga is a supernatural being who appears as a deformed and/or ferocious-looking woman. In fairy tales, Baba Yaga flies around in a mortar, wields a pestle, and dwells deep in the forest in a hut, usually described as standing on chicken legs.
Oh, fun. That sounds pretty epic.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Fun fact: Whiteface is in this game. If you get a secret.
Also, I would absolutely love to like sometime do something like this with you guys.
Yeah.
I would love to
Yeah.
I would love to play through one of my favorite horror games
Oh.
with y'all. The Crooked Man. I
Oh.
love that game.
I don't. Someone else would have to play because I've heard
I'm
some
glad we
interesting
play.
things about like the gun mechanics in one of the levels, and I don't know if I could get past that.
Okay. Yeah, I would be more than willing to play.
Hmm.
According to
Sadly, like
Britannica,
there's not many voices.
Dawn, Daddy,
That's
White
fine.
Hill.
There are like 4 of us.
as long as I have a voice, I'm content.
Yeah.
There's I'm trying to remember all the characters.
Well,
Like,
there's the main character and the several characters he meets in each level. The boy, the girl, and one of his friends.
yeah.
Special thanks to Markiplier and
Yeah,
me.
I would love to play
And
that with y'all.
us.
But yeah, according to Britannica.com, Baba Yaga is an ogress who steals, cooks, and eats her victims, usually children. And apparently also a guardian to the fountain of the water of life or something. I don't know.
You hear talking upstairs. Thieves, you grab your flaying knife and silently go upstairs. You eat well tonight. You'll eat well tonight.
Yum yum yum.
The four look completely shocked at the sight of you. She doesn't look like she has the courage to speak.
We've been lost for a few days. Your cabin is the only hut we've seen out here. Can we stay here for a few nights?
You clear your throat and ask the questions you've asked 1,000 times. Did you come here on your free will, or were you sent?
Were you sent?
We were technically sent.
That question too is a part of Baba Yaga's folklore.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta answer a very specific way in order to answer correctly, per se.
Yeah. Oh, Anatoly. We came on our own free will.
The woman looks confident in her answer. They answered incorrectly. You clear your throat again, coughing profusely. You may stay in my cabin until you're ready to leave. The group looks terrified of you, as they should be.
Ellabrine.
No, that's you.
Mariah's line. What?
Oh, that's Mariah. I read Gregor. I don't know why I thought that was Gregor. Wasn't that trail steep?
Yeah.
The group finally returns to normal. It's forced, but they attempt to save face.
That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water. It really has everything. I'm very easy to please.
Finally, a place I can read a good book in peace. Huh? I
Who
think
is
this
that?
is that's Selena. So I suggest you read this one, Ella. You be Selena, cause Selena.
Rhina, check it out.
A cabin all the way out here. I say we just follow the same colors.
Yeah. What about that
What about that
psychopath?
psychopath?
Ha!
What the fuck did I just say,
Oh,
Joe?
it is the children. It is the children.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I should be using
We
trumpets.
lost him a few. We lost him a few kilometers ago. Don't worry.
Doesn't look like anyone's home. Hello?
Come on, Rhina. Sun is setting. Let's take shelter here, just for the night.
Also, they have the same beginning letters of their
Yeah.
food names as well. If you need any
Are you
help.
sure that's a good idea, Selena?
Of course.
Front door has a few different ways to lock it. Should keep him at bay if he shows up.
I hope there's some snacks in here.
Bullock. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sorry.
I guess we don't have a good choice.
We'll head back to Zakopane in the morning. Don't worry about it.
It's just for one night. You decide to join up with your friends inside.
I'm not sure why the sprite is Anatoly here. That was
Oh,
like
wait.
confusing.
This is
Yeah,
like
we're doing the Chompette story.
yeah.
Currently.
Should we stop now or because we finished the main story, but
I'm having fun. It's up to you.
I'm having a ball.
I'm
Yeah.
also having a ball.
I'm
I
also
think
having a
instead
ball.
we should do.
But
Instead
I'm
of doing by name colors, we should do by the Chompettes we voiced.
yeah. That's why I was voicing Rhina.
Yeah.
Okay, but also the blood one's adorable. I don't know which one that is, but
Onion.
aw.
Aw! Did you lock the door?
No, I'm sure I want to take an onion now.
Mm. Oh, sorry.
All set.
Could you see him out the window?
No, he probably went back to town.
I like this fucking homeless looking kid. He looks silly. Oh my god. Zero.
Is anyone here?
Actually, Zero, do you want to voice a Chompette? Because I got Raz.
So true. You can have bread.
Yeah, you can
Sure.
have Bread, which is Bullock.
Bullock.
The brown-haired one.
Yeah.
No, sorry. That's Onion.
No? Yelled and stomped around?
No, you're
Nothing.
okay, Zero.
The cabin is abandoned. Let's stay here tonight.
Zero says he's alright on voicing Bread.
Oh, okay. What?
Relax, it's gonna be freezing outside tonight, so it's either him or us. Let's avoid making a fire. I don't want him to see us in the distance.
No fire.
There's blankets in the bedroom. We'll find Oleg. We'll be fine, Oleg. This cabin chills me to the bones. We'll need him. Whenever Bullock gets nervous, he tells a joke to break the tension. Got one of Razel's classics for you. What do you call a snowman's kids? Children.
Let's split up and search the cabin. See if you can find any food for us to eat tonight.
I'll take the bedroom.
Leave the living room to me.
Why not? I'll search the kitchen. No need to help me.
You sure?
Of course. I know exactly where to look first. I got the Zakopane Junior Baker Award, remember?
Selena. Ha ha ha.
Alright, everyone. Let's move out!
Let's move out. Toriel, help them by searching the cabin for supplies. Your bomb, Selena, Oleg, and Bullock is unbreakable. Focus on exploring the cabin. We'll only get one choice, so choose wisely. Who do you want to help out first? Who do you want to help out first?
Mm.
I think there's no either way.
Also, why are we looking at the basement door?
That's true.
That is the basement door. They probably only have one sprite for the door, so they're just reusing it.
Good point.
I like Selena, so let's go help her.
So sad my sprite doesn't work.
Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna go for like a minute. I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna risk my computer exploding by opening this link God just sent me on my Google thing. He sent me the Gamzee file. We're good to go.
Let's go. Ow.
Need both excitement and dread I feel right now. I said pause, bitch. Big Unity package.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, we play as the raspberry. That makes sense.
Alright, we ready?
Yep.
Alright, let me help Selena.
Only if you insist.
What are you?
Also, yes, that is the square that of Anatoly on my shoulder. Sorry, I haven't been reading the messages because I was
What are you gonna? What area do you want to search first? Let's search inside the cauldron. You search the inside of the cauldron first.
Find anything?
Alright, night, Q.
Oh, good night, Q. Thanks for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you had a good time. Better time than I did. Just some disgusting slop at the bottom.
This cauldron is almost as big and heavy as your coat.
Selena! Ha ha ha.
You're covered for fall and winter now.
Saves my family a trip to the Zakopane market.
Right?
Look inside the oven. Bone
No,
fragments.
you're not gonna spike me, bitch.
Selena found some bones.
Chicken bones?
Selena looks at discovered bones.
Too big to be chicken. Let me start.
My bad.
Not sure. Looks like it came from the same animal, but the sizes are different.
Young and old skeletons?
Correct!
You place the bone fragments back into the oven. Countertops.
Oh wow, this mortar and pestle has gotten a lot of use.
What's that?
Mortar and pestle? It's a cooking tool used to grind herbs, plants, and seeds. Correct? You haven't seen one of these?
No.
Loser. Let's go over to Oleg's house sometime. His grandma has one.
Sounds good, huh? Inspect the hanging herbs above the sink. What about these herbs? Are they edible?
Don't touch those.
Whoa, why not?
They're ancient. We'll probably turn to dust if you touch them.
Oleg would probably still eat the dust, though.
Right,
Let's check inside the cauldrons over time. Well, there's a deep char near the back of the oven. Like something was smashed against the wall and left to burned against it. Was something alive crammed in this oven? This oven reminds me of the one used in Zakopane, but the brick layering is much more advanced. Maybe it's time to check on Boleg and... Okay, let's go. I think we've checked everywhere. I think we checked everywhere, Selena.
You're right. Rats. Did you check under the sink?
You look underneath the sink. Nothing. It feels strangely cold underneath. Nothing!
Alright, let's see what Bolek and Oleg have found. Rhina? Let's mosey out!
I love her. She is 100 times fit to be the cabbage.
Even though Cabbage's voice doesn't really fit her, I'm keeping with it just for the sake of it being Cabbage.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm gonna cry.
Come on, Ella, just read the line.
I don't know what that symbol means.
Just say Pakatsi.
Too much.
Just say of that.
Too much of that, Rhina? Easier, honestly. You napping?
So adorable.
No, just staring at the clouds.
Oh yeah? The drowning of Marzana is in a few minutes. Let's burn that witch and throw her in the river? Is this
Oh,
a game or
dang.
something?
No.
I heard you were the one tasked with the burning. You know how to shoot an arrow at the fire that's on fire, Selena?
Duh. You can bring the green branch to the village this year, Rhina. I got that witch.
Hahaha.
Alright, time to get up and get your head out of the clouds.
Selena takes you down to the river. Downstream is witch, Marzana, made of strong sticks.
Her wooden raft won't catch fire easily. Have to aim for the body.
Selena fires 3 flaming arrows at the Marzana's raft, but nothing connects. You finally catch up to it. The effigy has fallen down into the water.
help me fish this out, Rhina.
The weight is surprisingly light. I thought it was bad to touch the effigy after trying to drown it.
That's just an old superstition, Rhina. Need to burn, then drown to complete the ritual.
Gross, haha.
That word. Swim across the sea. Let all the flowers bloom and make the fields turn green. Whoa, what the hell are you two doing?
Helping Marzana back onto her feet, Oleg.
She's light. Come help us get her back to the others.
I'm not touching that.
Oleg. Thankfully, none of the adults caught you messing around with the effigy. But Oleg was yelling at you. It felt like you were being watched. Across the river, you see a strange man returning to skip stones. His greasy hair shines in the sunlight. Some of the oils are smeared on his vest. He opens his mouth in an awkward smile, his teeth jagged and uneven. Walking away clumsily, he heads towards the opposite direction of the festival, right into the forest. You head over to meet up with Bolek and Oleg. Potato?
Okay, team. Find anything?
Just some old toys in a drawer. Really old toys.
Bullock?
I found his toy boat under the couch.
Let me see that. Grandma made this boat for him.
Roselle was here.
Roselle?
The one and only. Could he still be alive
Also known
here?
as cornbread.
Cornbread.
See him again. That would bring Grandma back from the brink. We have to find him.
Agreed. Crew, we need to search this cabin top to bottom. Let's find Roselle and bring him back to Zakopane.
You got it, Selena.
Bullock, Oleg, come with me. Let's look around outside. Rhina, look around in the cabin and try to find any clues to where Roselle is. That psychopath could still be outside in the woods, which is why all three of us are going to go out there. If you hear any of us yell or scream, find us. So you can die too. Okay?
Of course, Selena.
Thanks. We'll be listening for you as well.
I'll be fine.
Crew, let's move out.
Alright.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
My back is starting to ache heavily. So I kind of want to stop. If that's okay.
Alright.
No, this is
Yeah,
pretty good
we can
searching.
stop for a minute.
Yeah. Alright.
I never got
Oh.
to play through this part, so this is actually all new to me.
Yep.
Hello there, basement door. How are you doing?
Alright,
Yeah.
well, I will stop stream then, because unless you guys have any, like, parting words or any, like, other comments, real quick.
Subscribe to Jelly's channel, lol.
For real.
Like and subscribe. That'd be so cool.
Cannibalism is poggers.
That's not the take. That's not the take. No.
Alright, well,
That is
you
what
heard
you
it
should
here
take from
first,
this
folks.
game.
Cannibalism is
No.
poggers. Well, I hope y'all have a good morning and a good day and a good night. Bye-bye.